Well, hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my latest video. Well, today I am actually getting out off the east coast of Tasmania and I'm up near Devonport at a place called Dalgarth Park, or Dalgarth Forest. It's you'll see it just there on the side where I am. So this here is a very popular spot for motorbikers and four-wheel drivers, and there's a lot of campsites around here and they're pretty rutted and worn out. There's a bit of rubbish around, but not bad considering the amount of traffic it probably gets. I actually pulled in over there when I first did, but that'd be a good spot in the summer. But I've decided that down this way a bit further, there was some 3 vehicles down there before. I went and talked to them and they just moved off. They've gone. So, and these two here, I think they're only here for the day with their motorbikes. You can hear them up in the bush a bit. But just down there, they said that's the best place for the sun. So that's where I'm going to head. Yeah, so they were, the 3 vehicles, they were all here today. But they said that's the best spot for morning sun. But I actually think I'm just going to pull it right in there. And there we go. Took a bit of getting level, but got it all sorted out now, so we shall get campsite set up. Oh, that's cold. Lovely. Lovely. Well, time to get a bit of dinner going. So I've got 3 nights here, but I am going to keep it simple. So I found some salads in the bargain bin, if you want to call it, at the local supermarket. But tonight I've got some chicken pockets. Well, that's turned into a bit of a, I don't know, yeah. We shall see. It doesn't look like it's supposed to. Not like it did last time. It actually looks like the chicken's uncooked. By geez, it tastes alright though. And it's cooked. Okay, well, it's a bit, what have we got here? It's about 20 past 8, but I'm not heading to bed yet, but I've got to have a shower yet. Got the water boiling over there for that. But I'm going to sign off for the night, so yeah, that was a lovely dinner. It might not have looked the best, but yeah, it was tasty. So tomorrow, yeah, the weather's going to be really good, so I'm going to actually head across to Sheffield and climb Mt Roland. So it's about a 6.4 kilometre walk, so that should be good. So anyway, we'll get a good night's sleep and we'll go from there. I'll catch you in the morning. Well, good morning, and a cold crisp one it is too, but it should be a beautiful day. I can see the sun's coming down off the mountain there, so probably going to break out over the top there in a minute. So I'm just going to have a cuppa and then pack up my car with the essential pieces that I need for today. And today I'm going over to Mt Roland, which is near Sheffield, and I'm going to try and get up to the top of that. That's about a 6.4 kilometre round trip, but I think it's going to be pretty steep. So anyway, we'll get over to Sheffield and have some breakfast at a bakery and see how we go. But at the moment I'm just going to enjoy my cuppa and we'll be on our way. Heading up to the town of Sheffield, but off to the side there, that up there, that's Mt Roland. That's where I'm heading, hopefully, yeah, to the top of it. Well, after a lot of mucking around and finally getting it done, so there's the sign up here saying the track's up this way, and up there, that's where we're heading. And here it is. Let's start with a track. There's a logbook there. I'll sign that. I'll sign that on the way out, make certain I've made it. So there's quite a few tracks there, but anyway, I've got Mt Roland on my All Trails app, so it's got the map on it, so I'll just keep following that and see how I go. Whew. I don't think this is half of how steep it's going to get. Whew. Turning into a bit of a scramble now. That's the view so far. The first time I've been able to get a look at it, but I'm nowhere near the top yet. I've still got to go right up in there, and it's still steep. Still got about 1.4k to go to somewhere over this way. It's relentless. You can see Up there, I've still got to go. I thought I'd getting close to the top, but the bloke I passed before, I passed him just coming down, and he said I had half an hour to go. That was 10 or so minutes ago. So got to be one of the toughest walks I've ever done. Determined to do it, because I don't think I'll ever do anything like this again. Well, I finally made it. Not to the top of where I go, but that's the gully. Man, I wish I could parachute off here or fly down. From one extreme to the other. Now turned into a quagmire. I'd hate to come up here when it was raining, that's for certain. Holy crap. Just when you think it couldn't get any worse. Bloody rock climbing. Well, I'll say this. This walk and fun don't belong in the same sentence. This has been horrendous for me. But I finally made it. Right up on top of there is the black dot, which is where I've got to go. I made it. I made it to the top. Oh. Track's down through there. I've got to go all the way back over to that ridge. Oh well, I don't know what summit number this is. I'll have to check that on my other videos, but one of the ones I didn't enjoy, and just to add insult to injury, I just dropped my phone and broke it. It still works, but the screen smashed, so yeah, I'm off. I'm out of here. Oh boy, this is going to be good. Oh yeah. Yes, well, it's 4:30 now, so that took a lot longer than I expected. I expected to be back here early afternoon, but yeah, just over 5 hours. I did 7.59 kilometres. The actual all trail said it was 6.7, so oh yeah, that was wrong. And an elevation gain of 880 metres. It didn't matter going up, it was hard, loose rocks, steep climb, and then across the plateau to the top was all mud and rocks, and uneven rocks. That's just really hard on my ankles because they're not good at the best of times. But the descent down, that was worse, because it was about 4 or 5 times where I hit little rocks and sticks and they just rolled from under me feet and down I went, and it just hurt like hell. So no, I'll never be doing something like that again. I'm going to have to be a lot more choosy about my walks. Anyway, I'm going to sit down now and enjoy my beer, get the fire going, get some water boiling and have a shower, because I'm a wreck. I'm just absolutely covered in dust from all the sweat I had. So yeah, let's get into it and get myself cleaned up. Another nice beer. I've had a shower now and changed socks, jocks and shirt. Boy, does that feel better. That was a pick me up, I tell you. It really was. That's great. So now I'm just going to enjoy the rest of what's left of the sunset, and then I'll have some get some dinner going. I've got to get my fire going over there, but on the menu tonight is some lamb chops and a bit more salad. Lovely. Well, it's been a big day. Only a bit after 8:30, but yeah, I'm buggered. I'm going to bed. So I pulled the big log out of the fire. That's doing pretty good. 2 nights, and I still haven't burnt through it. So I'll let those ones burn down and they can go out. So anyway. See you in the morning. Morning, but not too bad. It's quite warm, that's for certain. So yeah, I got out of bed, I wouldn't say early, it's only it's 7:50 already, but I'm on the road early, and the reason being that there is a bit of rain forecast, and I want to get over to Railton and do some mountain biking. So I'm hopefully going to get across there and get some riding done before the rains come. So that's the plan. So let's see if it happens. Okay, well, we have arrived. It's a bit dark and gloomy, but I think it might hold off. So this is there's some tracks down there. Wild Mersey mountain bike trails. So let's get into it, and hopefully I don't get rained on. So I think I've got to head up that way to get to the start. Oh, well, there we go. I've ridden up a fair bit. Bit foggy and cloudy over that way. I don't know what mountain that is over there. I would say it's probably Mt Roland, what I did yesterday. And that being Sheffield down there. That's at a guess anyway, so I got to head up this way. Rock and Roland. That's the track we want to do. Pretty well signposted. I've got to go to the left on Funky Chicken, so see how I'm going. I may go up a little bit higher and then come down, but I'm feeling pretty good at this stage too after yesterday's adventure. So, and it hasn't rained yet, so that's another good thing. That was close. That was close. Yes, oh, that was fun. Whew, that was real good. And there we go, I got back just in time. Just as I was coming up through there, it started raining, so, and it got very slippery, but yeah, that was a great ride. I really enjoy Railton. 20.9 k's, nearly 21 k's. Fantastic. Well, I got back just in time, and I'm glad I got my ride done. It should be getting pretty wet now out there. It was raining just as I came up the hill, and it started getting quite slippery, so I managed to get my little awning up here, and sort of thinking about getting that other one out as well. The fire's dying down now. Still got a good log there, but it's probably going to lose its effectiveness pretty soon. So I still got to have a shower yet, so I'll be up for a bit longer. Still overcast, but it's not raining. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night now for filming, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, I've packed up a lot of the stuff that's able to be packed away, sort of waiting for the stuff to dry out, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's windy, but there's not much sun coming out, so I think I'm just going to have to pack it away and dry it out when I get home. And there we go, campfire's out, campsite is clear. Everything packed away. Yeah, so that was really good camp. I must say I probably didn't enjoy the walk up Mt Roland as much as I could have, but you know, that's the way it goes. I just got to pick easier walks than that for my knees and ankles, but I really enjoyed the ride yesterday, and it was just a good campsite. Rain didn't bother me too much. It was just pleasant. So anyway, that's all for this video. If you like this channel, consider subscribing to it, and I'll see you in the next one.